Welcome back, everybody. The new card's out, the Fallen One. There's a lot you can do, but I'm gonna try to keep this short. My initial thought is Shuri to instantly double his power. You could also use other cards to increase his power before you play him as well. Now he has 5 mana. Well, there are ways to reduce his mana as well, so yeah. This could get absolutely game-changingly wild. But what I really wanted to talk about is the Xmen picks here. Featured sets contain limited time combinations of base cards, variants, or packs. Packs may contain base cards or variants. So maybe I don't have some variants then. The contents of featured set packs have an equal drop rate. Bonus items can be credits, tokens, boosters, variants, borders, or even more cards. Miss Marvel counts as an X-Men? Wait, what? No wonder I thought I had every X-Men. Miss Marvel's an Inhuman. But if this game says that she's an X-Men, she's joining the squad. 2,500 for her. Is that... Oh, it's just 500 more, technically, for a guaranteed get of her. And you get the bonus stuff. That's worth. But also, I just want this to be just a check mark as a YOLO for myself. But you could get her maybe cheaper, but generally these are worth the 500, the stuff you get after. Especially if it's a bonus card. Okay, that was cool to show off the animation of it opening. She's a screenshot. Miss Marvel. That's cool. She was so good she had to be nerfed. Oh my goodness, she was annoying when she first came out. Ongoing. So Ro can steal this ability, which is what I would do to beat people back then. Your adjacent locations with 2+ cards and no repeated costs have +5 power. Yeah, see, they had to add that no repeated cost thing because it was just absolute madness without it. But you can do some fun stuff with that. Okay, so she got 35 shards for herself. 100 collector's tokens, so she's really 2,400 if that happens. But it's not guaranteed to happen. So I spent actually 24 on her. That's pretty cool. Yeah, those boosters. Yeah, unless you're just doing some YOLO like me that I just want every X-Men considered character. Maybe she does join the X-Men at some point. I'm going to do a quick search on that, but that does not sound familiar to me. Let's see what it says. Does Kamala on ever join the X-Men Marvel? Oh, recently it's saying she joined X-Men. Okay, she did. Yep, she was officially recruited in the X-Men. Well, she joins then. Cool. That'd be cool to see, that actually be told further. So they now have essentially a Mr. Fantastic style character. Because yeah, she stretches and whatnot. And there you go. New card. Once again, it's going to be super epic. And then also... the other cards, also if you're going to shop here, this is how you do it. Your offers are here. There's a new X-Men related one. There's a new Cable. He's technically worth the value in gold, but that's up to you, and I'm free to play, so... Although if Game of Death pops up, maybe I would. Oh, there's a $50 Fire Hair variant? Drea Gardino? This is a mutant. She's the first mutant, probably. 1 million BC. Well, maybe there's an older one, but the lore gets even wilder for that. And Selena's supposed to be the original one, but they just keep adding on stuff. But for $50, that's completely outrageous, unless you really, really, really insanely badly want to support that artist. Or you're just completely blown away by this art, which I could see happening. Firehair's a fun card. But look at regular Gladiator, $75 for regular Gladiator. He's not even a variant. He does give you 6,400 gold though, so at least there's that. I think it's probably technically... it's decent with the gold value back, but... We have Digital Living Tribunal. That is hilarious. Anyway... I'm still mostly chilling with this season, but yeah, I was waiting for these X-Men packs, but I figured I would have... I thought I had all of them, but apparently Kamala just joined the X-Men, so... she's now joined my squad. She was so key to winning at one point in the game. Oh my goodness. But we can do fun builds with her with NamorA. And NamorA. Like, that could be fun. Anyway, oh wait, there's new conquest stuff that happened too. I guess I'll show these off super quick. Yeah, I just already have a cooler Nell in my opinion, so I don't really, I mean Null, so I don't really need that. But that's going on. This is still going on, of course. And this is still going on. But yeah, I just don't really play this season. I'm not blown away by it nearly enough. But it does have cool Cosmic Ghost Rider. And, I mean, that's neat, but I just don't see myself ever really using that. Like, there's only 20 decks, so I don't need more deck backgrounds. Anyway, see you next time. Although, if these are your favorite characters, I do highly recommend. And then I do want to show off the new packs here. Yes, Frankie Ray, Nova, is now in the Series 5 pack. She was the card from before. And she could potentially be good, and they could actually play with each other too. Because he could give you more mana to summon more 6 costs to power her up. But yeah, she can double with the 6 costs, so she's in theory super good. But my issue is with the deck that I mostly use. For one, just rather use mutants, and for two, you can't defend her with Kahhori against Shang-Chi, and I currently only have 1 or 6 strengths that are the strong cards. The other ones are too weak to be Shang-Chi taken out, or Shang-Chi, really, Shang-Chi. But yeah, Shang-Chi, I think it's actually how you say it, Shang-Chi. But yeah, like that's how it is. So you do want to watch out for that, and then obviously there's the First Steps Fantastic Four, which I don't really need. Although Kirby I kind of want, but I don't want to go too wild on that. But there is some incredibly strong stuff you can do with them as well. And oh, and here's Stardust, just in case you didn't see my video from before. Cards can't be added to locations except by playing them or moving them. I do like all the powers of these new cards, so I think they're very cool. But anyway, see you next time. And that's 5,000 for that pulls. I'm just going to save for more Mutants / Xmen. See you next time, everybody. You can like, you can sub, you can do all that stuff. But you don't have to do that at all. See you next time. And then also, generally, just for a Kamala Khan, just in case you're super new and you haven't seen how her decks are built. Yeah, it would be a Sage deck like this. So I might actually... Wait, Kamala Khan? I might throw her in here. Oh, that's right, she's Miss Marvel. She's going by her title, not her name. I mostly call her Kamala Khan for the OG fans that see Captain Marvel as Miss Marvel. We can instantly upgrade her. Well, I guess she's X-Men, so she gets to upgrade it. Might as well do it. I'm nearing the cap of the accredited anyway. Instantly purple. Very nice. Of course, as always, Eduardo Mello. Mello did phenomenal. Ooh. The Collector's Reserve. We got Collector Shards. There you go. Yeah, it's a deck like this. Yeah, we could just... Oh, we could take Crossbones out. This deck is so good. Let's screenshot it, though. Let's screenshot that variation. Ares is fun. We could totally take Ares out, but Ares is fun. Also got a new one on Crossbones as well. We can upgrade him at least once. I don't know if he's my favorite one or not. The Hydra one is quite cool too. We'll just upgrade him once, so I like great cards.
Frame break.
If you're winning here. She says unique power. Yeah, we have 2 10s. It's probably cross, but you're using cards with 2+ cards and no repeated costs. Oh, it's cost that matters. Oh yeah, we absolutely did show. Oh no, she doesn't work in this deck then. No, we shouldn't. Look at, we have 5 of our 12 cards are 4 costs. No, you wouldn't want to do that in her deck probably. That's right, they made it cost, not power based. Dang, she can't just immediately go in. But it is a type of Sage deck. Oh, but that's why it doesn't exactly blend, because Sage is power, she's cost. Oh. I'll think of another deck for her then. I probably have better decks for that, honestly. Oh, wait, actually, wait, if she's a new X-Men, you know where she goes? This deck, she needs to go through X-Men training. We take out Mercury? Or Hellion? Wait, actually, we take out Kid Omega. He does nothing in that deck. Unless someone destroys one of my cards. There we go. We take out Kid Omega, because Kid Omega has his own deck right frickin' here. He graduated. I'm pretty sure I played a match with him in there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have. Anyway, see you next time, everybody. Stay mutant strong. Stay marvelous. See you next time. But yeah, as you can see, we have more cost variation too in this deck. It's just better. Later. On Jubilee, also her with Jubilee could be very good. Because yeah, Jubilee will either bring her down or a different cost. So then if you do a empty zone Jubilee, it'll instantly trigger her ability with how this deck's set up. There's no way it couldn't. If you're holding Miss Marvel in your hand, there's no way Jubilee can't trigger her ability on one side of the field. Wow. Yeah, that's awesome. That sounds fun. See you next time, everybody. Later. Unless she summons Gambit, who then discards your Miss Marvel. And that's going to be hilarious if that happens too. Oh, you haven't really used Clea either yet. Anyway, later. Clea's just a YOLO game because she was so cool in Marvel Heroes, which has been resurrected by fans, which is wild. Let me know if you guys want to see that in the comment section down below. It looked like it was mostly ready, but I don't know if they have all the AI functioning. But it looked like they're actually doing something. Anyway, see you next time.